What's up guys, welcome to another video, and today I want to share a little bit of my experience of moving to Malta because I have been moving recently. I have been here for only 1.5 months, and yeah, it's been crazy. Have been a lot of things happening, and just wanted to share a little bit why I moved and why you should move as well. So the reason number one is the weather.
Living in London for 5 years was a good experience. However, after being there for all this time, we definitely needed a change, and Malta was one of the best options for us. And the reason for that is that Malta is a Mediterranean island with 300 plus days of sunshine and with the winters that are not too cold. And this is definitely perfect for us because it allows us to do activities that we weren't able to do in London, like for example scuba diving or some aquatic activities, and this was very attractive for us.
So number two reason for coming to Malta is adventures.
Traveling is definitely one of my passions, and ever since I traveled abroad and lived abroad for first time, when I went to Mexico, that was definitely one of my best experiences in my life. So ever since I have done that, I have always wanted to go to other countries and interact with the locals, try the new food, and do all these new things that you do when you move to another country. That was something that I have missed a little bit when I was living in London, but now that I came to Malta, this feeling is alive again, and I feel very excited and happy of having the opportunity to do all this again and being here in Malta. And definitely, if you are a little bit like me, you are gonna want to move to Malta as well for this reason.
The third reason is job opportunities.
Malta is a night gaming hub in Europe. This means that many of the top companies in the industry are coming here to Malta to actually set their headquarters. And this also means to you that you will have plenty of job opportunities. And just to give you an example, I'm right now working as a customer service representative, and I'm working on my own language, and this is very exciting to me as well. So you will find plenty of opportunities into this industry, and not only into the customer service file, but also into the finance, marketing, or IT files.
The reason number four is that Malta is possibly a digital nomad hub. So what I mean with that is that possibly a place where many digital nomads may be living in that moment. You know about the concept of digital nomads, basically people that are working and traveling at the same time. So for me it's very exciting, and ever since I know this concept, I ever wanted to prosecute that goal. And if I am in Malta and I can meet more of those people that can inspire me as well, that's definitely great for me. So that was also one of the big reasons, and probably one of the reasons you will want to move here. And finally, we go with the final reason, which are the costs of living. So this is a very big one, and it could be some kind of confusing because Malta seems to be a cheaper place than it actually is, because when it comes to the rent, definitely it's much cheaper than other places. For example, the UK, especially if you live in London, or I guess the US as well, right? So for example, an apartment with 2 bedrooms, it will cost you around 800 euros.
Actually, it really depends on the area you are living in Malta, because for example, if you are living in the south, you might find you pay less, like 600 euros more or less. But you are living in St. Julian's, which is a very touristy area, you may find yourself paying over 1,000 euros. So it really depends on the area, but more or less you are in an area that is more or less centric, but it's not like very close to the seaside. You may expect to pay 800 euros. Okay, so let's go back to the video now.
Which is much cheaper than the same thing in London, for example. But it's not as cheap as you think when it comes to food. Many of the food they have here, they bring it from other countries, so they have to add that cost. Some food is more expensive finding it here in Malta than in the UK, for example, and especially if you are vegan. We are vegan and we find it much more expensive here in Malta than in London. Alright, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video today and bear with me all this time. Those are definitely my 5 reasons. Please like and subscribe this channel if you really like this video. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video.